Hey lads and ladies, the Royalivi here and welcome to another episode of the Sorare Speedrun, and oh my god, I am shit at this game, but you already knew that. Now I'm going to go through the motions of the last 5 game weeks in terms of Alessandro Bastoni, game week 316, what a pile of shit it all was, exemplified by Bastoni here being a DMP, at least game week 317 was more exciting. Oh no, wait a minute, it wasn't, it was also fucking shit. And like a fucking dick I entered Bastoni in what was essentially a backup entry and he just decided to go out and get a fucking 100 that went to waste, so yeah, lovely stuff. Game week 318, can't even blame Bastoni here. He has gone out and got a very strong score, and I've surrounded the cunt with a 16, a 29, and 2 DMPs. Maybe I need to wake up and finally give Bastoni a chance in a proper lineup for game week 319. Which I did. So Bastoni thought it would be polite to just not play. What a piece of shit. Game week 320, same shit, different game week. Bastoni is the perfect caricature to encapsulate my frustrations each game week at the moment. It's been a roller coaster of fuckery, and baby, Bastoni's the star. But okay, in game week 316 and 317 I did hit those first thresholds, and when you consider that includes a Hartberg stack that lost 5-1, guess I can't complain too much there, but fuck me, Hartberg are shit. But you already knew that. But other than those thresholds and a couple of shitty tier 3 limiteds, it's been a very poor showing from me recently, and that triggered a reaction in me where I decided to sell off a decent amount of cards in the account. Look at this, Valenzuela sold, Fortuna sold, a plethora of shitty limiteds sold, my O-Canadian Super Rare traded in, one of the players in Letget I then sold, Neelis sold, Gomez sold, Maximilian Puswald V sold, a bunch more shitty limiteds I had no use for, sold. And I even then sold my Salinger Rare for 0.185 Ethereum after Rennie Sweet conceded those 5 goals. Great sell from my perspective as people thought Sweet would get dropped for Salinger, but Hartberg said no. So that was pretty sweet for me. Sorry about that. Oh, but I then sold Sweet anyway for 0.25 Ethereum, so the TSV Heartbreak stack has well and truly been dismantled. I guess some would call it the end of an era here on the channel. Wait, why is there sad music playing? TSV Hartberg are fucking shit, this is a great thing. So I'm still going through cards to sell to raise funds in the account, and with the World Cup and winter break coming up, I think it's a great time to do so from a personal angle. I'll look to buy a very tidy MLS rare lineup to complement my Brad Stuver from Austin FC, as well as sort out my European threshold side. I'm potentially looking at a stack that maximises utility ahead of next season already. Think midweek utility can be hit with a side competing in Europe or even the Championship for those extra midweek games, so stick around for Project Rebuild over the coming months. But now you might be thinking, Royalivi, shut the fuck up, I don't fucking care, get to the Star Limited card already. Well okay then. When everything was looking gloomy, my Sorare world filled with despair, Challenger Europe Limited was a beacon of shining light, 437 points thanks to strong performances from Zagreb, Celtic and Sven Mijnans himself. And I've always complained Livakovic doesn't get enough clean sheets, and look what happens when he finally does, only good things. It's a shame I put Carter Vickers in over Orsic as my extra player here. Orsic would have secured me a podium spot, but Orsic has had spotty game time in the league recently, and you would have backed Celtic to get a clean sheet against Dundee a lot of the time, so I'm not going to kick myself for that decision. On another week it works in my favour, but enough chit chat and shit chat, let's get to my live reaction to my Star Limited reward. Well, here we go. Here are my rewards. Then I also forgot I won a tier 2 limited card thanks to Malin and Kostic mostly. So let's see who we get here. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. Okay, cool. Thanks. I mean, I might as well check him out while I'm here. Fuck it, he's about $15. You know what? I'll take that. I'm going to sell him anyway, so no one gives a fuck about him. But here is the Star Limited, the biggest moment of my life. Here we go. Romanian? Fucking Genk? Okay. Oh, that's Belgium. Fuck, I am so colorblind. Okay, Mike Trezor. I don't follow the Belgium league a lot. Let's see if he's any good. His last 5's pretty good. I'll give him that. Let's check his scores out. He's worth about 0.1 Ethereum, which those are some good scores. I'm a fan of those scores. I mean, they are banging. I'm tempted to keep him. Do I put him in a challenger team? What team would he even go into? Like, I guess he's like a better version of Mijnans that I've been using, and then Mijnans like you could do shit everywhere, other places like Specials Limited and shit. I don't know. Like, I could get use out of him. I could just fucking sell him. I don't fucking know. Well, there you go, truly exciting stuff on the channel today. A nice Star Limited to win there to sign off before the World Cup. Only 2 midweek lineups out for game week 321. Hopefully some big performances on the Wednesday can keep this winning streak going, I guess. I'll probably squeeze out one more episode of the speedrun before the World Cup kicks off, actually, if we can even call this a speedrun anymore. I mean, I talk pretty fast and the video is under 5 minutes long, probably, so yeah, fuck it, we'll stick with it, and I hope you stick with me by giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel for more top tier jazz like this, and I will catch you next time. Love you.